What is up, everyone? Welcome to Small Cap Crypto, where we talk about small cap crypto and also all things that will help you to navigate the world of crypto better. Bear in mind, this is educational content. This is not financial advice. Crypto is a very risky environment. You could very well lose all your money if you don't do your own research and if you're not careful, or if you just get rugged. Okay, so right now I want to talk about a project that has literally just launched about 12 hours ago. It is called Snowbank. It's on the Avalanche network. Okay, I'm gonna assume, right? And if you don't know about it already, pause this video, look it up quickly. I'm going to assume that you have come across Olympus before. It's now at market cap rank 50. It's proven its model already. They have protocol owned liquidity, and as a user, you stake your and it auto compounds, right? Back when it first came out, the APY was 200,000. I came across it a couple of months ago when the APY was about 15,000. It's since gone down, but everyone thought it was too scammy in the first place, but it's proven itself. Okay, price wise, it went from 1,004 to about 500 during the lull in the market, and right now it's back to 1,000. So if you had staked from the very beginning, you would have, depending on when, but you would have 10x your money in a few months, since the lull in the market. Right now we're in a bull cycle, right? Like we're in a bullish part of the cycle. But you can see that APY is quite high. Every 8 hours you would get 0.4%, and every 5 days you would get 6%, and that's why it compounds into 8,000% APY. Anyways, I assume you understand Olympus already. The reason it's important is because Snowbank is yet another fork of Olympus. Olympus has been so successful that we now see countless forks of it across many chains. I believe there's Klima in Polygon. They have carbon, what do you call that? Like carbon offsetting approach angle to it. Like, I'm not too familiar with it. But in Avalanche Network, we already have Wonderland.money, right? Wonderland.money. If I enter app, we'll be taken to this page, and I'll quickly switch to the Avalanche Network here so we can see the APY. It's going to ask me to connect first, and then it's going to ask me to switch to the Avalanche Network. Okay. So of course, Wonderland.money launched, I believe, maybe a month ago. The APY has since reduced as well. It used to be higher, but of course, it's reduced as more people enter, the TVL. So you can see that it's still ridiculously high, right? 75,000. And also, you'll notice that it's a copy, right? Look at this. It's a copy. The UI is a copy, and then this is Snowbank. Okay. The app looks like this. It's a copy. All right, it's a copy. Okay, no brainer there. So, a lot of people who are already familiar with Olympus and Wonderland, they would see this and they would ape into it, right? Because look at this APY. It's ridiculous. What even is this? Trillion, billion? I don't even know. Okay, but the point is that if we connect wallet, at least we'll see the 5-day rate. Please watch till the end of the video. Please don't just pause the video right now and ape into this, okay? Please watch until the end, because I'm gonna point out a couple of things that should concern you. Okay, you can see the 5-day rate here. After 5 days, you will get 70% more SB, Snowbank. It's a freaking lot, right? With Wonderland, with an APY that was already high, in 5 days you would get 9.5%, and Olympus slightly lower, 6.2%. And of course, 9 and 6, they don't seem so far apart, but as the year passes, it compounds, right? So from 8,000 to 75,000, and of course with Snowbank, this is ridiculous. It doesn't even fit into the this part of the page anymore. Like we can't even read. Like that's an 8, I think. Anyways, ridiculously high, and it's a fork of Olympus. Okay, So all sounds dandy, and TVL has been rising. When I first came across it earlier in the day, TVL was about 16 million. So a lot of people are putting money into this. But okay, I believe Docs wasn't even up earlier, but the devs have put it up. Okay, so the thing that's concerning. Well, first I'll show you, the proof that it was just launched. Okay, it was launched on 7th of November. So this was slightly less, a little over 24 hours ago launched. Okay, first tweet. And they're saying that they're incentivizing greatly the mint or the bond. Okay. Anyway, so it's new, right? Literally just 4 or 5 tweets, and I came across this because somebody commented on Emin, or is it Emir? Sorry, I forgot his name. Well, the head of Avalanche Labs, right? Head of. So I don't know if he's the same person who created Avalanche. Maybe he is, but he's leading the labs right now. Sort of like Ethereum Foundation, except it looks like more profit and more efficient. Anyways, somebody posted about Snowbank there. That's how I came across it, and this is the Twitter page. Okay, look, it's a fork, but it seems to be a very lazy fork, because if we go to the docs, mint your Snowbank, okay, blah blah blah, some instructions, and this should lead to the page where you provide your LP, your liquidity pool pair, liquidity pair, pool pair, whatever it's called. And as you can see, they didn't even bother changing the URL. It says in the URL MIM time. So MIM is the stablecoin from Abracadabra .money, right? And time is Wonderland, right? This is the token of Wonderland. So if you click on that, the URL hasn't even been changed, and I believe here minting. Okay, the link that is supposed to take you to the to provide liquidity to the pool on Trader Joe. Okay, Trader Joe is a platform. We click on this, and we are actually taken to, let's see if it's still a case. It was a case about an hour ago, to the MIM time pool. It's not even the correct pool. Okay, they copied the whole docs and they didn't even bother changing the URL. Because it's in the URL, right? This is not even the right pair. It's supposed to be Snowbank, not time. Anyways, and some people in Discord have pointed out that actually all these images, they look nice, right? It gives a good impression when there's good design. These are taken from Robinhood Learn.academy. I don't know if I can find it. Learn quickly. But yeah, Robinhood Learn. I believe it's on from the certificate of deposit. Let's see where it is. Robinhood Learn certificate of deposit. Yeah. And here we go. They stole the image from Robinhood's Academy. And this is not to say, it's a sign that they're gonna scam you, they're gonna rug you, but just be aware, right? The nice bits are just taken from bits and pieces. I mean, we've seen a lot of good projects grow into proper ones. And Wonderland is an example, but here I will introduce to you the new ones. Wonderland is spearheaded by Daniele. And Daniele is a respected member of the crypto community and is also the founder of Abracadabra.money, where MIM comes from, right? Here. So, He's not doxxed, but he's very active. You see, you hear him on Twitter Spaces a lot, and he's serious, right? Like from his interactions, we've seen him. I think somebody got front run, and they lost quite a bit of money from that, and Daniele offered to send him, sorry, the user who got front run some ice tokens. Um, Anyways, the project he's worked on has been legit, right? I mean, he's still pseudonymous, so we don't know his actual identity, or maybe we do. Actually, I don't know. That might be his full name. But at least there's a point of trust, right? Whereas for Snowbank, we know nothing. We know nothing. Like there's no information here. Apparently on Discord as well, they said that it used to be mentioned here that the team, the two devs, were from Sushi Swap, which is now just Sushi, but that's now been removed. Okay, um, but yeah, you know, apes will love this. It's very risky. I don't know what will happen. You might very well lose all your money if you enter this, but I just thought it was a good case for us to study, right? When you get familiar with the ecosystem, right? You know about Olympus, you know about Wonderland, then you'll understand better what Snowbank is, and whether it's legit or not. Or the thing to mention is that Daniele has actually said that with Wonderland, it is a fork of Olympus, but they want to approach it in a different way. So whereas Olympus' main goal is to create this backed currency, cryptocurrency with a reserve. He said that Wonderland is about the DAO. They are bootstrapping the liquidity, encouraging the liquidity in the same way that Olympus is, but their long-term goal is different. Now, Snowbank, because their website mentions SB Pro, there's Olympus Pro, right? So it seems like Snowbank is a more page by page copy of Olympus compared to Wonderland, because Wonderland is trying to differentiate. They even revamped their UI to be a bit different. I mean, they're using different icons, slightly, I guess, than Olympus, trying to put more effort into differentiating themselves. But yeah, Snowbank, is it a scam? Is it a rug pull? I don't know. You need to do your own research, and we need to see how this plays out. But I hope this has been useful. Stay safe out there. Do your own research. Don't put in money that you can't afford to lose. This has been Small Cap Crypto. I'll see you next time.